In Norfolk, people had to evacuate a home after a vehicle struck the home, damaging the home's natural gas meter. Norfolk Fire and Rescue responded to the 400 block of South 4th Street just before 3 o'clock this morning. Since the vehicle struck that home's gas meter, crews encountered high levels of natural gas inside and outside that home. The people in the vehicle and inside the home were all able to safely evacuate and had help from Norfolk police. Out of an abundance of caution, though, nearby homes were also evacuated while crews worked to stop the leak. The Norfolk Fire Division's drone team found the gas meter was completely broken, and that caused the gas to flow directly into the home. Crews took about an hour and a half to stop the leak, and then nearby residents returned to their homes.